Meanwhile, Brazil is also making some advances in transportation. The president there wants to improve bus services. This is in response to last month's protests over a fare increase. These protests have seriously dented the government's popularity. CCTV's Paulo Cabral has more from São Paulo.
It's not easy to move around in São Paulo. Landimara Silva knows that firsthand. It takes her 2 very uncomfortable hours to commute to work and even longer to return home at night.
I have to take one crowded bus to get here from home and then a second one to get to work. And it's like a swarm of ants. Public transportation is horrible, and companies don't invest as much as they should.
We never know what time the bus will come, and when it comes, it's always full. It's really disrespectful to the citizens.
Buses in São Paulo are crowded and slow, but they make up the backbone of the public transport system in the city of 11 million people, 55% of whom rely on public transport.
Those who can will drive a car, and actually the auto industry in Brazil bet successive production and sales records over the last few years. But in the end, this is part of the problem, because more people are now stuck in traffic jams that just keep growing year after year.
Last month, many took to the streets in massive protests triggered by a 10-cent hike in transport fares for a service generally perceived as very low quality. The authorities gave up on the price increase. On Wednesday in São Paulo, President Dilma Rousseff announced that about $1.5 billion in federal money would be invested to build 99 kilometers of new express bus lanes, among other infrastructure projects.
I believe that public transportation is one of Brazil's key social and economic issues.
Experts say making buses faster is an important step, but that only real commitment and heavy investment in public transport will fix the mobility issues facing big Brazilian cities. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, São Paulo.